Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kylene. Today I am just vlogging and I'm just going to take you guys through my day and through some of the things that I'm doing. So to start, today I am 24 weeks pregnant, which is crazy. I'm 6 months pregnant. It feels like it's flown by, but I also feel like it's dragged on so much, especially with the last 2 months. But I wanted to just kind of like start off with like reading you guys some of like the baby updates that my app says. For anyone that's curious, I've been following the Bump app, and so that's kind of how I've been tracking baby's progress. But it says this day, baby as big as a cantaloupe, which is crazy. It says he's 11.8 inches. I cannot speak. It says he's 11.8 inches and 1.3 pounds, which is insane. So he's now being measured in pounds instead of ounces, which is super cool. I feel like that's like a huge milestone as well. Let's see. It says like his see-through skin is gradually becoming more opaque. It says baby is developing a sleep and wake cycle and even yawns. Like, that's insane. I didn't know you could yawn inside the womb. It's really cool because this like kind of tells you what your baby's doing during the week. And so it allows you to kind of just like feel connected in some way of like what he's working on developing right now. But yeah, it says baby has brows, lashes, and dusting of hair. They're still white until he or she develops pigment. Like, I don't know, just super fun, exciting announcements. Okay, I also wanted to show you guys my 6-month pregnant bump. So this is what I look like from the side. I'm definitely getting large. Like, I can feel so many just ligament pains down low. He's super low and I just feel like I'm just like stretching to the max. But this is me at 24 weeks. I also did want to show you guys too, like my actual stomach, which I know can like be kind of weird. But first of all, I have a horrific tan line because everything I wear is high-waisted. So like when I go on walks, I'm wearing high-waisted shorts and like a sports bra. So like I get a tan. My swimsuits are tan or high-waisted. So yeah, don't mind that. But I wanted to show you guys my belly button because it's popping through. That literally has happened within the last week and it's seriously so weird to me. So that's like pretty much the only thing that's really going on with like the update. I wanted to start with that so we can kind of just like move on. But I do have an ultrasound, or I'm sorry, I just have a regular appointment, not an ultrasound, next week at 25 weeks. And then I have one more at 28 weeks. And then after that, I go every 2 weeks, which is seriously so crazy. So we are getting near to the 3rd trimester and meeting this little boy. I also just wanted to mention that I'm in my master bedroom. I never film in here because we have not decorated this room, but I brought a mirror up here just because I wanted like a different place to shoot some photos. And I just really want to start decorating each room. I'm just getting like a huge itch to decorate each room. Like, I just want to like get our house like feeling more like a home. There's so many rooms in our house that literally have like nothing or just like random scattered things. And it's really bothering me. And I think it's because we're home so often right now that I just keep staring at it and I'm like, okay, we need to do something about it. But what Nathaniel and I decided is we're gonna go room by room and start decorating them. So of course we're gonna finish the nursery first, which I think I am gonna actually place like the rest of the order items that we need to order today. So I'll show you guys what I end up purchasing. But then I wanna decorate like our master bedroom, and I just kinda wanna show you guys too like what we end up doing with each room. So yeah, I just wanted to like say I'm seriously just like in the biggest like decorating itch, but I'm also trying not to spend money because money has been like different with just what's going on. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to me with that, but I get excited because I'm gonna start doing that and I'm definitely gonna vlog that for you. I don't know why I keep like smacking at you, but yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, I also just wanted to show you guys a few things that I got for my mom and for Kelly for Mother's Day. So mom or Kelly, if you're watching this, Kelly, I know you're watching this, please stop. Skip ahead. I will put like a timestamp right here, but don't look because I want it to be a surprise. But I'm gonna start with my mom first so that it gives Kelly a second to clock out because she hates surprises. So I think she's still here. But my mom just turned 50 this year and it's really hard to buy presents for parents. I feel like I struggle with literally every holiday. And so I thought I would give her like some skincare stuff because I mean, who doesn't want to stay looking young? I wanted to try out the Versed like line that's from Target. My family doesn't really do much with like makeup or skincare. So I just thought it would be fun to like give her like a whole set of things that she can use as a daily routine. And this is something that I really wanted to try out too, but I bought it for my mom first. So yeah, I don't know if this is a good company. I've never tried it. I've heard really good things about it, but I just want to show you guys what I got her. So first thing is I got her this like gel cleanser. It's not focusing. There we go. Just a cleanser to start out. And then I got her this like brightening serum. Come on. There we go. I think it's just literally, yeah, it's a vitamin C serum. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to this thing, so I was just kind of like trying to get a bunch of different products. This is a brightening eye gel. I have used one from It Cosmetics and I loved it so much, so I thought I would have her give this one a try. Again, it has vitamin C. And then I got her this moisturizing gel cream for like a moisturizer. And then this little mask she can do for brightening and tightening. So that is what I'm gonna give my mom. I also wanted to share just like a really big tip I have with you guys. Save your bags and tissue paper from gifts so that you can reuse them and you don't waste money on doing that. I have a whole box full of bags and tissue paper, and it's like my absolute favorite thing to do because I don't have to waste money on getting literally a bag that someone's gonna just throw away. Okay, like I said, the next thing that I'm showing you guys is for Kelly for Mother's Day. So this is something that I spent time drawing, and it's like my first time really gifting this and really doing this. But I'm sure you guys have seen, if you're on TikTok, like, and or just on Instagram in general, like the brush art that's going around where you literally just like, well, I figured out how to do it. You basically just go in Photoshop and take the brush tool and like copy over the color and you trace the people, and so it creates this like brush art, which is what it's called. And so I spent like literally 3.5 hours doing this for Kelly, and I love it so much, but I'm a little upset because when I printed it, the coloring is off, and I guess it's my fault because I printed with Walgreens, which they don't really give a shit like how they print things, but it looks like the skin tones are so like orange, and it makes me so mad because I spent so much extra time trying to make sure the skin tones of this photo were normal. So it just makes me sad, but I want to show you guys anyways. So this is the little like brush art I created. This is their photo from Easter, and I really like tried super hard to just like get as much detail as possible in them. And I think it turned out so cute, but you guys look at how it printed. It's literally so orange. It makes me so mad. Like literally, okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but this is what it printed as, and then that's what it's supposed to look at. Like you can already just tell RJ, my brother-in-law, his like skin looks so orange in this photo, but here like it clearly doesn't. Like I don't know, I'm just so upset, but whatever. It was not very expensive to print it, so if she wants to reprint it somewhere else, she can, but I am gonna frame it for her in this like little white frame that I have and give that to her for Mother's Day. I also just wanted to say too, I really wanna get an iPad with like a stylus pen. I feel like that's something I've wanted for a long time because I really like doing like calligraphy and stuff too. I'm not really good at it, but I like just messing around with it. But doing this, I did it on my laptop, which I don't have a mouse for, so I just used like the little clicker pad. And it was so hard to like control the lines, and my forearm was so sore the next day, like it was literally throbbing because I spent 3 hours doing it. So I hope Kelly's not watching this because she'll totally feel bad, and I'm not trying to make her feel bad by any means. It was my choice to do that, but I really want to get an iPad, and that's just something that I just wanted to share with you guys. But when I was at Walgreens, I also picked up a few things I wanted to show you guys. The first two are makeup products, which I'm not like super into makeup, but I just tried to like be the best that I can, whatever. So I normally use Glossier's Brow Wiz or Brow Gel or whatever, and I ran out of it and I was too impatient and I just wanted to find something a little bit cheaper to use. And so I got this like Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt thing, and I actually really like it. Don't judge me, I'm not good at makeup by any means. I feel like it looks pretty good. And then I also ran out of my primer, which I normally use the Professional primer, which I freaking love that stuff, but it is a lot more on the expensive side. And when I was at my sister's the other day, she got new makeup for her birthday and she had the e.l.f. primer, and so I was like, okay, I tried it and I felt like it did a pretty good job, and it's super inexpensive. So I went to look, but Walgreens doesn't carry e.l.f. apparently, so I got a Maybelline one and I did use it. I don't love it, I don't hate it. When I put it on my finger, it kind of looked like glue, and it didn't really like feel the way that the Professional does. That one like blends your pores and it just like feels really seamless to the skin. So I don't know, I don't think I'll repurchase it, but I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. And then let's see, we also just got like 2 cards for my mom and for Nathaniel's mom, and then I got another poster board because I want to paint another thing. I have 2 more of these frames here. If you guys saw the video, wow, I'm literally not even breaking in between speaking, but if you guys saw the video where I painted the things for the nursery, I have 6 of these in total, so I've now used 4 of them. So I have 2 more, so I want to paint some things for either my office or for our guest room. So I'm really hoping that's something that I will do after this clip, but if I'm too lazy, then you'll see it sometime in the future. But I want to show you guys what I want to paint and then where I'm gonna put them. But again, the office and our guest bedroom that I'm gonna use for like my boudoir room for a studio are two things that I really want to decorate as well. Like I just feel like I want to get things done in this house and I just want it to feel like a home. I already ranted about this, so I'll stop. But those are just some of the things that I picked up today and some of the gifts I'm given for Mother's Day. Okay, I'm just curious to know, am I the only one that cannot stay in like normal clothes these days? Like I literally put on those pants to film those couple clips and I'm back into my pajamas. So I hope I'm not the only one, but I like literally just cannot deal with not being comfortable anymore. Okay, I got the strength to at least paint something or at least start it. So these are the few that I'm choosing between. I have this one, this one, this one, and that one. I'm really leaning towards this one. I really like just like how different that is. So that's what I think I'm gonna do for one of the paintings. And then the other one, I think what I'm gonna do is brush art this photo for ourselves or for myself and print it and frame it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'll be able to show you guys the print of that. Hopefully I can at least just like do the brush art today, but if not, I'll update you guys in a different vlog or video. But I think that's what I'm gonna do for both of these frames. I don't know if any of you guys find this interesting, but what I basically do is I like trace out the photo that fits into the old one. So I know like how big this is and then cut it out of a poster board. I found this is easier because it doesn't like crinkle the paper when I put acrylic paint on it, and just cut this out and paint onto here. And I did decide to go with that one I told you guys I think I was doing, which is this one. I wanted to show you guys what I do to just kind of like make sure the lines are a little bit more straight and everything looks good. So basically what I did is I made straight lines around the edges here with just the last like little photo that I had to make sure that all of this was even. And then I took this bowl and I placed it down so that I could like arch over there. And that's how I got like this line. And then I just like roughly connected it. I drew these hand drawn, like it's just like a little like mountain landscape, so those don't need to be perfect. And then I used this for the sun. So just use like bowls and like little things you have around the house to make perfect lines. And then I'm just gonna freehand the little like sun rays. Here is the finished product. It doesn't look perfect by any means. My little sun rays are kind of messed up, but honestly, it's gonna be up on a shelf far away. And if I hate it in a week or so or whatever, what's nice about this is you can just like take this off and redo a different one. So that is how it turned out. I don't really know if that's how this is gonna stay. It's really hard to style these shells, especially like when you're not eye level with them. But once I get the other print of the brush art, I feel like I'll be able to figure it out. I may even just like hang the two up there. I don't really know, but that is what it looks like. All right, now I'm working on the brush art for this photo. If any of you guys are curious how to do this, it's super simple. I didn't know what to like Google, so my friend Abby actually helped me. But basically what you do is you open your photo, you click the brush tool right here, and then in the bottom right here, this is like the color matcher. And so you can go and like click on any part of the photo. So say I click on like my skin right here, and then it'll pull that color there. You hit OK, and then you can trace over that color. So clearly that's not where I want it, but I just wanted to show you guys. So basically what I do is I just like zoom in super close and just literally outline the body and color it. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I just finished the brush art. So this was the original picture, and this is what it turned out looking like. So I'm gonna blow this up by like an 8x10 and then put it in the other frame and hang it in my office as well. All right, you guys, that is going to be where I end off today's vlog. What the heck? I don't know if you guys can see that. My hair's a knot and a big chunk just fell out. Lovely. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was just a bunch of random things that I was doing that I felt like sharing with you. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see from me, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.